Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do. Just pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know it's open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
No thrills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. All still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Connects on the crosser. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The Patriots proceed into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. To the air yet again, May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
2nd and 10. Here's May. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Roy Gallis connects. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Dart now against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on it, throw quarterback's best friend security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger. Go.
Darts out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On play action with Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Giants.
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Creed, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Judkins does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Offense in the hurry up here. They go to him again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Gano ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Check.
May now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's second down coming up. This our last play of the quarter. May trying again here on second. Finds him over the middle. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dan Jackson takes it away. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Henry on the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Second and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Now May on third and long. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Milton Williams making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, Judkins. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15.
On first down, here's Dart. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he's down to almost... Nope. Actually going to give him the 30 here. Offense up to the line fast.
30-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Giants.
Throwing on first down. It starts. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Gano ready to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He spins right by him. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's good. More on Patriots.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots pushing for a late spark before halftime. New set it down. Here's May on 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Into the red zone. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
Such a perfect example, teaching tape, for why these defensive coaches say, let's get population to the ball. Because if one guy misses a tackle, it doesn't get out. You populate the football, and you create a tackle for loss.
They drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now pitch play to Henderson. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, 5.
From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I've got to imagine part of there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Johnson once more. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge.
Touchdown, New York! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Tossing it to Henderson. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Unlock line.
On the give, here's Judkins. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another one for Junkins. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on first. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
19 Tiger.
Another game to Junkins. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He's going to have this one down to the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Handoff now to Judkins. We might be close to this lead blown again. That play gives him a first and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Here we go.
First and goal, Judkins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
60 by 6.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll run. It's Judkins. And he runs out of room before he can get to that marker. So now we're going to see what they decide to do, Brock, on this 4th and 1.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Dart going to go for it on 4th. Chased out to his right. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's complete. Kyle Williams. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. Galloping inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And they pick him off again. Colsenadimo's got it. And this is going York touchdown. It's a pick six.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. On play action, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air. It's May. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll need more interceptions.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Juke the defender. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Let's go now. Up, take
Jenkins out the middle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. This play goes for 36. And the Giants will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working inside the red zone. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the fourth. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Judkins running between the tackles. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
3rd down run from Judkins. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. 2nd and 10. Here's May. Gets him on the in route. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. He's going deep, down this side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's May. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Takes out the screen, it's Diggs. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's May again. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's May. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Torpedo!
Trying again, following the sack. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Going play action, May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready, ready.
Going play action with Dart. The throw left side finds Johnson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. The nose point after is good. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead.
Patriots 3.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a face compressor. Ground control on the soul like
Brandon Gano taking off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Go, check, check. Go.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game. But look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Instrumental lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants using their 1st time out. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so it is